If I was to ask you lot who is the best footballer of all time, you would probably say Messi, Ronaldo, Maradona, or maybe even who I would say Pele. Now, to my great surprise, Pele actually has more affiliation to Newcastle than I thought he would, and you could even maybe call him a little bit of a Newcastle fan. You see, Pele would first be introduced to Newcastle United in 1972 in an exhibition match in Hong Kong, where Newcastle faced Santos, and Newcastle went into half-time 2-1 up the Mags, and then in the second half, Pele hat-trick, beat were 4-2. I mean, yes, you couldn't make that up, but at least it was a good day for Pele nonetheless. And from that point, Pele and Newcastle have had a lot of company together. And it turns out in October of 2003, he couldn't hold back his excitement regarding the tune anymore, and he's decided to go to St. James Park, where he said he knew the likes of Bobby Robson, and he also said he spoke to the owner of Newcastle at the time as well. There's the connections, and apparently, according to this news article here, he couldn't help resist the joke that he was ready to put pen to paper and sign for Newcastle, even though he was aged around 70 years old at the time, which just shows the humour in that guy. I mean, what a character and what a legend to the football game. And the most surprisingly out of everything is, according to this Reddit post here, Pele was a shareholder, yes, a shareholder at Newcastle United till Ashley era, when Ashley basically booted him out, apparently. But yeah, how mental is that? Pele practically owned part of Newcastle United at some point, which just is mental. Surely he had a little bit of love for Newcastle if he was willing to do something like that. And now, for the final points I want to make, Newcastle love Pele. I mean, look at Bruno Guimaraes. When Pele sadly passed, he went onto the pitch with his signed Pele shirt on as a great memorial. It really touching. I was there on the day. Really touching memorial to Pele and what a great man he was. A legend. I feel like Bruno really represented him very well then. And also Newcastle boss Eddie Howe also quoted how good he thought Pele was as well in the interview. I think it was before that game, where he just died, and we all knew we were going to do the memorial for him and stuff like that. So yeah, we love you, Pele, and I think you might have loved us. Rest in peace, Pele. What a tremendous man and a tremendous footballer.